soil is the fabric of agriculture. I mean, it's basically the currency of agriculture. It's what we build everything on. And so it has to be, growing, vibrant, functioning. And if it isn't, then, it becomes your weakest point. Whether it's animal agriculture, any type of intensive farming, or the expansive passive type farming that we do, it's all soil-based. Kind of a ritual. Every morning we put the sheep out in a field, and then in the evening they wait at the gate, we put them in, and then they come back to the barn each night so that we can keep them away from coyotes and mountain lions. Our ranch is a family farm. My great-grandfather, John F. Hulsman, bought it from Peter Lassen's estate. And then when he passed away, his wife Hannah took over in 1914. When she passed, her daughter Hannah took over. And then my sister and I, when my mother passed away in 1990, have kind of been the shepherds of the ranch since then. So it's been owned by women since 1914, and it's been our family since 1862.
The Healthy Soils program is part of a broader initiative, the California Healthy Soils Initiative, in which different state and regional partners contribute to soil health on California farm and ranch lands. The Honey Lake Valley RCD has served as a technical assistance provider in the Healthy Soils program and have been able to help farmers and ranchers with their applications.
I moved to Susanville without knowing anybody here. I had no idea. So it took me a while to meet people. It's a small town though, so you see people often at different places like the farmer's market or the local grocery store or the concert or local watering hole or however it goes. And so that was kind of how I met Hannah, and that's how I've met a lot of people here. It's through multiple small interactions.
I wish I could tell you the moment I met Tiffany, but it's been a number of years now. I feel like I've known her longer than I've known her probably, but she's just really someone that I rely on for good judgment and for technical advice, and just seeing maybe a bigger picture and a different perspective, a new set of eyes that I don't have. And she knows all the birds.
Due to the limited capacity of the Honey Lake Valley RCD and it just being myself, there has been immense value in having relationships with NRCS and Point Blue and other conservation partners in our area to be able to make those connections. I contacted Tiffany with Point Blue because she had resources with the private landowners here in Lassen County and knew of some projects that would be applicable to the Healthy Soils program, and assisted with the outreach to those landowners and making those connections, as well as with the overall project development.
All of us in farming have to always be looking for people that we can partner with, people that we can learn from. I think that's a value whenever you have someone visit, whether they're a specialist or not, or just even a family friend or a social event. Those kind of things can bring perspective that you never find on your own.
She looks for the beauty of her ranch to guide her management. Aesthetic beauty is often related to ecological health in a way. Things that are beautiful are often good for the land. So she has looked at things like soil health and wildlife habitat, the health of her animals, all those kind of things through the eye of beauty. And I think it really works for her and her situation.
It's about that. It's about thriving and trying to always have that long-term goal of for us is just the landscape that we love, so much, and that's what we want to keep in context. It's not an economic goal, but beauty really adds to the agriculture experience, and that's what the public sees so much. And I think any time that we can give that to our community, then that's something that anybody can appreciate.
Programs like the Healthy Soils program promote lasting relationships among local conservation partners with the landowners and state agencies. Projects like this can have a lasting impact through not only those relationships, but also agriculturally and with environmental sustainability in the region.
So we think of the soil as the foundation for everything. But we love the things that are above the ground mostly, or at least from a wildlife perspective or a plant perspective. Those are the things that you see every day. So I just think it's really awesome that there's something under our feet that really supports all of that and help, her lifestyle continue and the economic viability of her ranch continue.